Oh. Want me to jump in, or just want one people?
Hi, it's Up1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One, and today I've just got some organic fun PvP. This was just a straight up fight with a blue hair. This was me in my Rambo versus a meta FDL build. I think he had the standard 2 rails, 3 plasmax, probably a 5 shield, a couple of banks. And me, I'm in the Rambo, so I'm looking to get in there, brawl it, ram as often as possible. Really like to make a mess of this fight as quickly as possible, so get my advantage while I can. I have no banks, a one and done shield, and a very heavy slow ship. That's going to look to smash into things and ram. So all in all, if the fight goes on, the longer the fight goes on, the less chance I've got that I'm going to win. This is basically the way I see it in the Rambo. The Rambo is all about bursting massive damage, backed up by the big ram damage, and using that to try and tip things in my favour as quickly as possible. You know, it's not a particularly good ship. I have been asked recently a few times for the build, and I give it to people, and I keep saying you'd be better off with a more balanced build. Frodo's Mamba, they're not all Rambas, is a frag and beam laser with a bi-weave shield. His build is great. You know, it's much more balanced than mine. It doesn't have the problem that bi-weaves are going to slaughter you. It doesn't have the problem of being very slow. It doesn't have the quality of life issues that mine has, with the fact that it has absolutely no jump range. In fact, tonight I was in wing with a few people around Desiat, and the amount of people commenting on my absolute lack of jump range, because they're like, who the hell's in wing that's got a jump range less than this? And it's like, yes, don't fat shame my ship. It is a restrictively weird build. Objectively, if you're going to run a Mamba, I would say you're better off with something that, you know, is a little less one-dimensional and memey and has a little bit more speed to take advantage of. And there are plenty of builds out there that are way more practical, easier to use than this hilarious meme of a ship. If you aren't aware, I got this build thanks to the Depression channel in a lot of ways. I was building a Rambo, and then he brought his video on a Rambo. I tweaked my build slightly to bring more in line with his, because I didn't even think about doing E-rated hull reinforcements and increasing my weight massively that way. And I think the slight difference is I'm actually on B-rated thrusters. He's not. I've gone as B-rated as I can do. But it's a fun build. I think the Depression channel build is better than mine. The funny thing is, he built it to be a meme and like protest about how damaging rams and shadow rams are, whereas I built it to take advantage of the fact that I ram everything. Always have done in Elite Dangerous. I think it's because I spent like so many years as a Type 7 space trucker, and I just barged my way out of trouble. So it's no surprise that I just barge my way in and out of fights in this thing, and it works for me, but it's not objectively a very sensible ship to be running. It's got massive weaknesses, it's got glaring problems, and the quality of life in using it is horrific. You know, what my opponent is using here, you know, is probably close to the Meta Lance. I'll link to a video from Jared that gives the Meta Lance build. I am not a PvPer. I'm just a silly old man who messes around in the game and occasionally shoots at people because it's funny. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to leave you the last bit with sound and say that's all. Thank you very much for watching. 07 to this commander. I do actually show my panel. starting to do that more in these fights because some people have made comment about the amount of damage my frags do. So I thought I'd put that in there just to alleviate any fears. Anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, nice.